moving as well. Good. After these, we're going to go to our bird dogs. We're raising the opposite leg, opposite arm, and back down. Move the arm. We go forward to the side. We're going to see control here. Making sure our back is nice and straight. Our neck is there and the arm to the side. Not too much. We're moving forward to help us balance. We got 20 forward. Good. After these, we're going to go into some hydrants. We will 10 each side. And that leg on each side. To warm up the sit bones here. Good. Coming forward. We'll go 10 reps as well. Grab a little bit of water. Good. Go ahead and grab a little bit of water. We'll go down to our activation. Good, now that we've grabbed a little bit of water, we're going to our activation and mobility before we start our exercises. The first thing we're going to do is going to be overhead rows. So I'll show you guys this position this way and then we're going to do the angle. We're going to lay down here. We're going to bring our knees up here, kind of a 90-degree angle with the legs. One arm extended here, the other hand on top, and we're going to breathe up here. Getting a nice rotation in our spine, and then bringing it back here. So what that's going to look like in this angle. Same thing, knees a little bit higher here. Rotating, try to reach the top forward, and bringing it back here. Good, so we're going to go for 5 of these each side. Good, now we're going to switch, lay on the other side. I'll do this one facing you guys so you can see this position. It's a 90-degree angle here, bringing the knees up. We're going to lay here, one hand flat, the other one on top. I'm going to reach, making sure that this is all staying in one place. We're not letting this lift up. And then back here. Good, last 2. And good. Next ones we're going to do are going to be Scapulas Push Ups. So unlike a regular push up, we're going to be keeping our arms straight here. We're not going to move any bend here. What we're going to do is focus on pushing our body weight into the ground here, pushing those hands into the floor, and then bringing them up here. So try to squeeze your shoulder blades together, and then separating them here. And when you separate them, they're going to be coming out more to the side here. We're going to go for 8 of these. Again, your arms are staying nice and straight. We're not going to keep bending on the floor like regular push-ups. We'll push into that ground and back. Push and separate the shoulder blades. Squeeze them together and up. Squeeze and separate them. Do 2 more. Push into that ground. Push away. Good. We're going to go for 2 more rounds of those same exercises. Back on the floor for those open books. So be in this position here, bringing those knees up, one hand here. We're going to be rotating here and back in the middle for 5 each side. Last round of our activation and our mobility. Good, last one. We'll switch sides. This one's a good one for our spine, our T-spine mobility here. So other side, knees up here. We got 5. Reach behind you while your whole lower body stays still. Good, last 2. And good. We have our last round of our scap push-ups. So again, hands on the floor. You stay nice and straight and working position. So our shoulder blades are squeezing together. And then we push away from the ground. Our shoulder blades are going to spread out again. Whole time with arms are staying straight. We got 8 here. Push into that ground. And last 2. Good. We'll go ahead and grab a little bit of water before we go into our first circuit. Good. So for this first circuit, we're going to have 4 exercises. First one is going to be squat pulses. So for these, we're not going to go all the way down and come all the way back up. We're actually going to go down and just come up about halfway and then back down. So instead of going down and all the way back up, we're going to go down, come up just about halfway, and back down. So we're going to go for 10 of those. After those, we're going to go into some burpees, but these are not going to have you jump. We're going to come down here, hands on the floor, kick out, come back in, stand all the way up. That'll be 1 rep. So again, stomach down, standing back up. If you want a little bit of a challenge, you can add the jump in there, feel free. So we're going to go for 6 reps of those. After those, we're going to stay on the floor here. We're going to go to our mountain climbers. We're going to go for 20 there. That's going to be 10 on each side. Then we'll stay on the floor. We're going to go into a plank. So plank on our elbows here, making sure our body's nice and straight. We don't look like this. We're not really nice and straight either. Or coming out to the side. Nice and straight here. We're going to kind of hold that for 30 seconds. So we're going to go for 3 rounds of this first circuit. We're going to try to just get through those rounds back to back so we can keep that heart rate up. We're going to start with our squat pulses, 10 of these. 3, 4, 5, halfway there. Again, not coming all the way up. Should feel a little burn in your quads. And into our burpees. Standing all the way up and then back down. Good, last 2 there. After those, we're going to go into our mountain climbers. So on the ground here, arms straight out, and alternating our legs here. We got 20 total. Good. Last one's going to be a plank. We're going to hold that 30 seconds. So let's go in that plank position. Again, straight line. Good. Ground. Breathe. Squeeze your core, knees. For about 10 seconds left. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. And we'll come back up into our squat pulses. So again, all the way down. We're just going to come all the way up. Good. We'll go 5 more. To feel your quads on fire a little bit. Good. Back into our burpees. Hands on the floor. Keep those feet out. Bring them back in and up. Again, if you want a little challenge, feel free to add that jump at the top. Good, last one. Good. We're going to go into our mountain climbers. Hands on the floor here. And 20 total. Good. Last thing we got is our plank. On our elbows and hold that. If you're having trouble holding this plank, we can try that plank in a long legged position. It might be a little bit easier. Good, breathe. Got about 10 seconds left. Keep that core nice and tight. Last 3 seconds, and down. Good. Whew. I don't know about you guys, but my heart rate is already a little high. We got one last round of this one. Let's get into it. Last squat pulses. Good. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Got our burpees next. Last 6. Good, last one. And up, good. We got our mountain climbers next. 20 of these, and go. Last 2, good. In that plank position, 30 seconds, and go. We want those elbows right below those shoulders. Squeeze your core, squeeze your glutes. Halfway there. Last 10 seconds. Good. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good job, guys. Grab a little bit of water. That's our first circuit. Good. So, like I said, this workout is all about keeping our heart rate up, burning a lot of calories, and we're doing a nice full body workout here. Your lower body, upper body, some movements like our high knees and our burpees, just to keep that heart rate up. Good, while you guys catch your breath a little bit, we're going to go into our next circuit, our demonstrations. Good, so for our first exercise, we go into our high knees. So they're gonna look like this. We'll be using our arms as well. We're gonna go for 20 seconds. After that, we're gonna go into our reverse lunges. We're gonna go for 8 each side. So it's gonna look like this. We'll do all one side before we go to the next side. Just dropping the back knee straight down and back up. So again, 8 each side. After those, we're gonna go into our push-ups. Just regular push-ups here, just here, and down, and back up. If you need to, you can modify these and do these on your knees. We have 6 push-ups. Then we're gonna go into probably the worst part of this circuit. We're gonna go into our bear crawl. So in this position here, we're gonna take our steps to the side. We're gonna go for 2 steps each way. When you're here, we're gonna go into a thruster. So bringing our knees to our chest and then back out. We have 2 of those. And then we're going to go the other way. So we're gonna go 2 steps each way with 2 thrusters at the end. And then we're gonna do that twice. So the thruster will look like this. And back out. We're just walking here, just like that. Trying to keep our back nice and straight. So that's gonna be our second circuit. Again, we're gonna go for 3 rounds of that one. Starting with our high knees, we're gonna go for 20 seconds. So for these, make sure again you're moving your arms as well. It's not just gonna be your legs. Let's go, 20 seconds. High knees. Getting that heart rate. Good, 5 more seconds. And good. We got our reverse lunge. Go inside here. Step back. Bring that back knee straight down. And back up. We got 8 each side. Halfway. Last 2 on this side, then we'll switch. Good. Other side. Step back. Knee all the way down. And back up. Good. Halfway there. Good. Last one. And going onto the floor here. Going into our push-ups. Working on that upper body strength. We got 6 here. Again, if you want to modify these, you can use on knees. Good, 3 more. Good. After these, got the best part, our bear crawls. So again, 2 steps to the side once you get to the end, 2 thrusters, and back the other way. From that bear crawl position, take 2 steps, 2 thrusters, other way, 2 steps. Good. 1 more. And other way. Good. That was our first round there. We got 2 more of those. Again, on our feet, going into our high knees. Again, make sure you're using those arms. Let's go, 20 seconds. Make sure those arms are moving. 10 more seconds. Good. And down. Going into those reverse lunges. We got 8 each side. Good. Clear quads, your glutes. A little bit on fire here. Good. So side, another 8. Good. Last 3. Good. Go into our push-ups. Next, we got 6 of these. Let's go. Try to bring that chest all the way down to the floor. Right before it actually touches the floor. Bring it back up. Good, last one. Good. Going into that bear crawl and our thruster. Make sure when we're in that bear crawl to the side, we try to stay nice and low here. We're not too high. Good. Go into that bear crawl. 2 steps. 2 thruster. 2 leg. 2 steps. Good. Almost done here, guys. Other 2 steps. Good. We got 2 rounds down. We got 1 more to go. Good. We got 1 last round. Starting with those high knees. We'll get a little break after this one. Let's go. Make sure you're moving those arms. Bring those knees up high. Last 10 seconds. Last 5 seconds there. Good. Let's work on that lower body for the first one. 8 to each side. Good. Almost done. Let's switch sides, another 8. Last one. Good. Last 3 on this side. 5 on push-ups after this. Good. Onto the floor. I definitely feel a little pump in my quads. I'm definitely feeling it. Switch over to upper body. Let's go. 6 push-ups. Good. Best part, we got our bear crawl and our thrusters. Let's go. 2 steps, 2 thrusters, 2 steps other way. We'll repeat that 1 more time. Last 2 steps. Good. We'll catch our breath a little bit there. Drink a little bit of water. I think that second one was a little worse than the first one. We have 1 last circuit after this one. Again, we're going to do a little full body, starting with some jumping jacks to get our heart rate up. We got some isolation exercises for our glutes, and then we're going to add a little bit more, some crunches. So the first one we're going to do is jumping jacks. We got 20 of these, just regular here. We got 20 of those. After those, we're going to go into some jump squats. So coming down to our squat, jumping up, and back into that squat. So here, jump, and back down. We got 20 jumping jacks, 8 jump squats. We're gonna go to the floor here. We're gonna isolate our glutes, go into our single leg glute bridges. One leg will be up and off the ground. Other one's gonna stay on the ground. You're gonna push through that heel. Bring those hips up and down. So up. We want to squeeze, want to push through that heel. Bring it back down here. We have 8 of these each side. So up and down. For our last exercise, we're going to stay on the floor here. So we're going to lift both feet off the ground. Kind of at about an 8-degree angle. We're going to go into our crunches. These are going to be slow and controlled. We're not going to rush through these. Hands will be behind our head here. We're going to come up here and back down. Here and back down. Focusing on our breathing and again, not rushing through this either. We got 4 rounds of this last circuit. Let's start with our jumping jacks. We got 20. Let's go. Good, 10 more. Good. We go to our jump squats next. We got 8 of these. Again, coming down here. Jump back into that squat. 4 more. Good. On that floor, we got our single leg glute bridges. Really just focusing and isolating our glutes here. One leg off of the ground. We've got 8 each side. Good, so bring those hips off the ground, squeeze, and back down. Good, last 2. We'll switch. Good. Other leg comes up. Good. Let's squeeze that core, squeeze those glutes. Last one. Good. We got our crunches next. Both feet off of the ground, hands behind our head here. We got 15. Really get a good squeeze in that core. Kind of contract and then relax all the way down. Again, nice and slow for these. Here, let's go last 5. Good. That's our first round there. Back on our feet, we got our jumping jacks. 20, let's go. Last 10. Good. Straight into those jump squats. 8. Last 2. Good. And back on that floor. Into our single leg glute bridges. 1 foot on the floor. Make sure we're squeezing through this heel. Let's stay on the ground. Really bring our hips up. Good, last 2. Let's switch, other leg off the ground. Squeeze your core, squeeze your glutes. Focus on that breathing as well. Good. Into the Crunches next, both feet off the floor. Almost done here, guys. Good, last few. Take your time. Good. Halfway through that circuit, we got 2 more rounds. If you're feeling good, feel free to go straight into it. Good, last 2 rounds here. I can do those jumping jacks, 20. Good, last 10. Last 2. Good. Into those jump squats. Into that squat, jump. Last 4. Good. On that floor for our glute bridges. Last 8. Good, and switch. 8 on the other side. Good. Into those crunches. Good, last few there. Good job, guys. We're almost done. That home stretch, we got our last circuit. Catch your breath a little bit. We got our last round. Back into our jumping jacks. Good, last 10. Good, straight into those jump squats, last ones. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Back on that mat. Our single leg glute bridges. Let's finish our workout on strong, 8 each side. Good, last one, and switch. Halfway there, last 2. Good. Bring those feet off the ground. We got our last 15 crunches. After these, we'll stretch a little bit and we'll be good to go. Good, almost done. And good job, guys. Make sure you drink some water. Make sure we're staying hydrated. Good. We're gonna go ahead and stretch just a little bit. We'll go into our half kneeling position here. One foot in front, other leg will be on your knee. We're gonna push those hips forward. You're gonna lean over to one side, hold that position. A few seconds. Good, return. Push those hips back to where we started. And again, push forward, lean, hold a few seconds there. Good. Got 2 more. We'll switch to the other side. And back, last one. Hips forward, lean. You should feel that stretch almost coming down here. We'll switch sides. Other leg in front, same thing. Push those hips forward. Lean to the opposite side now. We'll hold a few seconds. Return to the middle. Push those hips back. And start. Good, we got 2 more on this side. Good, last one. Hips forward and lean. Good. We'll just sit all the way back here. Reach those arms forward. Hold a few seconds. Good. Feel free to do a few more stretches, guys. Thank you for joining me. I hope you guys enjoyed it. See you next time.